Title: Demolished Room. Tone: tense. Meg's visit was supposed to be a happy occasion, but things took a sour turn when she saw what her parents had done to her old room. As soon as she stepped into the house, she could sense that something was off. She glanced around, taking in the unfamiliar surroundings, and finally made her way to the spot where her bedroom used to be. But it wasn't there anymore. "What happened to my room?" she demanded, her voice rising in panic. "Where is it?" Her parents exchanged a glance, and her father stepped forward to explain. He told her that they had knocked out the wall of her room to expand the living room, as the house was tiny and cramped. They had refloored the space and fixed the walls, making it look like the room was never there. But to Meg, it felt like a betrayal. "How could you do this without even telling me?" she cried. "You could have at least waited until I moved out permanently." Her parents tried to assure her that they had done it for practical reasons, and that she was always welcome to come back and stay with them. But Meg was inconsolable. She accused them of trying to get rid of her forever, of not caring about her feelings, of being selfish and cruel. And then she stormed out of the house, leaving her parents standing there in shock. For days afterwards, they tried to reach out to her, to explain themselves, to make amends. But Meg refused to speak to them, ignoring their calls and texts, blocking them on social media. And they were left wondering, had they made a mistake? Were they really the donkeys in this situation? Opinions. User 1. You're the donkey. Is it that hard to talk with your own kid before doing something drastic? Not even a warning? That's cold. This sub isn't "Do I legally have the right?" Obviously, he has the legal right as the owner. It's AITA. Yes, OP is a donkey. User 2. No. But you're the donkey for poor communication skills, because you never seemed to have told her until she visited you, and she got blindsided by the room where she grew up in no longer existing and every trace of it ever being there removed. User 3. Not the donkey. Unpopular opinion, but what's up with all these adults making adult decisions, like moving in with partners, assuming the bedroom they left will never be touched? Yes, your daughter is in college, but she still decided to move out. And that's part of life. There should never be an expectation that mom and dad will keep your bedroom indefinitely, or even until 26. And when mom and dad own the house, they shouldn't have to run every decision by their adult children. Also, you changed your house's layout after your daughter chose to move out. You didn't kick her out, and while she no longer has a room, she still has the ability to come home. Only now, there is a bit of an incentive for her to get up on her feet and get her own place so she can have privacy if she ever does end up back home.